Shalom, HeComethWithClouds, Napash, and GMS London, giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and the honors that to the brothers on the highways by his teaching his truth in all sincerity. Okay, I just got this article pushed through on my phone. You know, you got here World War III. Expert warns everybody will die if World War III breaks out. Okay, man, are getting scared out here, man. Everybody will die. Okay, would be the result of World War III with thermonuclear weapons, man. Okay, experts saying everybody will die. Okay, but you know, this is the situation that was created, man. That it's gotten to a point, man. If you launch war on these nations, man, everybody would die. Okay, now those of you know the scriptures, man, know that's not what's gonna happen, man. A lot of people are gonna die. Okay, let's not get that wrong. Okay, but here in what scripture I'm looking for? 2 seconds. Okay, Matthew 24 verse 22, right? It says here, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Okay, if these days weren't shortened, and if the Lord, you know, didn't return, then there would be no flesh. There would be no flesh on the earth, man. Everybody would die. Okay, but that's not the case, man. World War III is going to happen, okay? Thermonuclear weapons are going to be used. A lot of people will die. Okay, but, you know, for the elect's sake, man, the elect are definitely are going to survive all this. Okay, but there's going to be remnants of the people round about. Okay, because when the Lord returns, man, he's going to kill some people. Okay, when I say him, I mean the angels and the men of the Lord. They're gonna kill some people, and they're gonna put others into slavery. Okay, so therefore there has to be bodies left to be able to do that. Okay, like I said, there will be a mass, mass death. Okay, and a big cleanup job is gonna have to take place to bury these bodies. But you know, ultimately, not everybody's gonna die. Okay, but if the Lord didn't intervene, then yes, this is what would happen, man. Everyone would die. All right, in the article it says, amid growing fears of World War III, an expert is now warning that everybody would die if World War III breaks out. As tensions continue to rise across the world, notably between US and Russia and North Korea, okay, US and Russia in prophecy, right? A nuclear war expert has called a chilling warning about what could be a catastrophic collision between the world's superpowers. It says, according to the new report by Daily Star, nuclear war expert GreatMillStone issued the chilling warning that everyone in the southern hemisphere would be in grave danger if nuclear war were to break out after relations between the US, Russia, and North Korea hit an all-time low. Millsstone, the executive director of Los Alamos Study Group, reportedly told Global Research that if nuclear war between the US and Russia really does break out, that everybody in the world would die as a result of the conflict. All right. Says some people in the southern hemisphere might survive, but probably not even them. He then added amid growing fears of a World War III, suggesting that disruption of the peace would have catastrophic consequences across the globe. Okay, and you know, Esau, that would be the point where Esau would be stepping in, trying to, you know, impose his new world order, man, his new global government. Okay, to prevent any such atrocities happening. You know, will probably be the spiel that he will say. Okay, but like I said, he's not even going to get to that point because Yahweh Shai is going to make his return just before America is destroyed. Okay, which is what this next paragraph says, right? It says, calling the whole system very fragile, Mello continued the mid-World War III fears that even a couple of nuclear weapons could end the United States as a government and an economy. And that is for true. That will happen. Okay, according to prophecy, America is going to be destroyed in this war. Okay, so America is going to be ended. Okay, it's not going to be a power on the earth. It's not going to be an economy in America no more. Okay, thus saith the Lord, right? Now, I've got some scriptures here for that, right? Revelation 17 verse 6. Right, it says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast shall hate the whore. Okay, and this beast is talking about NATO, right? Those nations that make up NATO, the military powers, right? So these shall hate the whore. The whore in the scriptures is America, Babylon. Okay, daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great. Okay, it goes under many names. Okay, because it's prophetic, right? And shall make her desolate and naked. America is going to be made desolate and naked. Okay, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Okay, these nations are going to send nuclear missiles to America and destroy it. Okay, that's what the outcome is going to be. Okay, and it'll be at that very same point the elect are going to be saved up in those chariots, man. So America is going to be destroyed in this war, man, but the rest of the world is still going to be here. Okay, so there's going to be life left to enslave. Okay, so for God have put in their hearts to fulfill His will, because the Most High is doing all this, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Okay, America is that principal nation upon the earth that, you know, has the power over them. Okay, the head of NATO, the head of the whole world, you know, the world police, so to speak. That's what they call themselves, right? So they're the head nation upon the earth right now, because they're in the power seat, right? And this is Isaiah 13 verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, okay, which is really talking about Russia now, right? Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Okay, so there's going to be no peace talks. There's nothing you're going to offer them that are going to dissuade them from taking action against you and destroying you, right? So their bows also shall dash young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And you know, for your information, that didn't happen to ancient Babylon. Okay, so the meaning is not talking about ancient Babylon. Okay, this is talking about modern day Babylon. Okay, which is America, right? Most High is going to overthrow it like He overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and burn it to cinders, man. Okay, and that's what's going to become the lake of fire that is prophesied in the scriptures. Okay, verse 20, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses. Okay, clip that off 1 second. Let me finish that scripture. Verse 22. It says their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come. Okay, this is coming real soon, man. America's destruction is at hand. Her days shall not be prolonged. Okay, so that's the future, man. Okay, and like I said, the article here tells you everyone's gonna die if World War III breaks out. If the Lord didn't intervene, yes, that would be the likely outcome. Okay, but the Lord is returning and shortening the days for the elect's sake, so that ain't the case. Okay, but America is going to be destroyed in all of this, man. So the last part of this article, well, part on here anyway, is true, man. America is going to cease to be an economy and a government. Okay, it's through. Okay, so with that, brothers, I'm gonna say shalom, and until next time, say shalom.